Hi everyone, welcome to English Story School, where we bring stories to life and help you learn English through captivating tales. Ready to embark on an adventure in every episode. Have you ever wondered what happens when a legendary hero faces off against a band of rogues in a festival dedicated to theft? Imagine a world where a grand celebration turns into a cunning plot to outwit and outmaneuver a notorious outlaw. Welcome to Robin Hood, the Festival of Thieves, where we dive into an epic tale of strategy, bravery, and the timeless battle between good and evil. Ready to embark on an adventure filled with twists, turns, and daring exploits. Our story unfolds in the lush and vibrant heart of medieval England, where the annual Festival of Thieves is about to commence. This festival, originally a local celebration of cunning and skill, has transformed into a grand spectacle, attracting rogues, adventurers, and unscrupulous figures from across the land. The festival's centerpieces include contests of thievery, displays of trickery, and competitions in stealth, all set against a backdrop of colorful tents and lively music. The town hosting the festival is buzzing with excitement. Stalls are filled with exotic goods, entertainers perform daring feats, and the streets are alive with the clamor of festival goers. Amidst this chaos, however, there is a darker undercurrent, whispers of a nefarious plot brewing beneath the surface, threatening to turn the festivities into a stage for something far more sinister. As the festival gates swing open with resounding cheer, Robin Hood and his loyal band of merry men make their entrance under the cover of anonymity. The Festival of Thieves, a grand event, known for its elaborate celebrations and eclectic mix of attendees, is in full swing. The air is thick with the scent of roasting meats, sweet pastries, and the vibrant aromas of exotic spices from far-off lands. Stalls are decked out with colorful banners, and the strains of lively music fill the streets, blending with the raucous laughter of the festival-goers. Robin and his companions have come prepared. Disguised as ordinary revelers, they immerse themselves in the festival's atmosphere, donning elaborate costumes and masks that conceal their true identities. Robin himself wears a flamboyant jester's outfit, complete with a brightly colored hat and jingling bells, while his band members assume roles as fortune-tellers, minstrels, and street performers. Their cheerful masks and jovial banter help them blend seamlessly into the crowd, their real purpose hidden behind layers of festive cheer. In the midst of the festival's seemingly endless celebration, where laughter and music intermingle with the vibrant colors of banners and lanterns, Robin Hood's attention is sharply focused on the subtler, more sinister currents beneath the surface gaiety. To the casual observer, the festival is a tableau of joy and festivity, stalls brimming with treats and trinkets, performers captivating crowds with their lively acts, and families enjoying the rare pleasure of a communal celebration. Yet Robin Hood, ever the perceptive guardian, is acutely aware that beneath this festive veneer lies a more troubling reality. As Robin weaves his way through the crowded marketplace, his demeanor contrasts sharply with the carefree revelers around him. Where others see nothing but celebration, he perceives an intricate web of tension and intrigue. His sharp eyes are not merely scanning for potential threats. They are dissecting the subtle shifts in the atmosphere, the slight changes in the behavior of those around him. Every chuckle, every glance, every movement is scrutinized, and Robin's instincts are finely tuned to detect any deviation from the festival's intended spirit. His gaze sweeps over the bustling festival grounds, where the sun's rays dance off the colorful decorations and the scent of festive foods wafts through the air. Yet, Robin's attention is drawn not to the cheerful surface, but to the shadows and nooks where the festival's vibrancy fails to penetrate. Here, in these less conspicuous areas, he detects a series of clandestine meetings unfolding. The festival's joyous clamor contrasts starkly with the secretive exchanges taking place in these dimly lit corners. Groups of individuals, dressed in nondescript clothing that blends seamlessly with the crowd, gather in the shadows, their presence deliberately inconspicuous. Their attire, simple tunics, hooded cloaks, and muted colors, ensures they remain unnoticed by most festival goers. To the untrained eye, they are just another part of the crowd. But Robin's keen observation reveals their true nature. These individuals are not participating in the festival's merriment. Instead, they are engaged in furtive whispers and covert exchanges, their mannerisms charged with an air of urgency and secrecy. Robin watches intently as these groups convene, their conversations characterized by low, urgent tones and quick, furtive glances. The secrecy of their interactions is palpable, and their body language speaks volumes. Nervous shifts, exchanged looks of apprehension, and whispered conversations that abruptly end whenever someone approaches. Robin notices the subtle signs of coded communication. A hand gesture here, a nod there, and the occasional item discreetly passed between individuals. These are not casual chats, but orchestrated exchanges that hint at a deeper, more sinister agenda. The festival's vibrant energy, with its bright colors and lively sounds, creates a stark contrast to the shadowy dealings taking place. Robin's acute senses pick up on this dissonance, and he understands that the festival, which should be a celebration of community and joy, is instead being used as a cover for something far more nefarious. His vigilance is unyielding as he observes these interactions, piecing together the puzzle of the hidden threat that lurks beneath the festival's surface. With each passing moment, Robin's resolve hardens. He knows that the festive atmosphere, which masks the danger, is not just a backdrop, but a tool used by those with ill intentions. His acute instincts drive him to investigate further, to uncover the nature of these clandestine meetings and to thwart whatever plans are being hatched in the shadows. As Robin Hood embarks on his watchful patrol through the festival, his role transcends that of a mere spectator or participant. The festival, alive with vibrant hues and resonant with the sounds of celebration, provides a starkly contrasting backdrop to the darker undertones that Robin is intent on uncovering. To the untrained eye, it's a day of unadulterated joy. Families gather at stalls, overflowing with colorful treats, children dart through the streets with balloons in hand, and the air is filled with music that swells and dips in harmony with the festival's rhythm. Yet for Robin, this seemingly idyllic scene is fraught with hidden perils. Robin moves through the throngs of revelers with a grace that belies his keen awareness. His eyes, though occasionally drawn to the festival's lively attractions, are perpetually scanning for subtle signs of discord. His acute instincts have been honed through years of facing danger, and they now serve him well in this moment of heightened tension. Each smile and cheer, each burst of laughter and twirl of a dancer is measured against the underlying pulse of unease he senses. The festival's superficial gaiety masks a more insidious undercurrent. As Robin navigates the festival grounds, he is particularly sensitive to shifts in the atmosphere, an overheard fragment of conversation, a sudden change in the demeanor of a group, or the appearance of strangers moving with a purpose that doesn't align with the festive spirit. His ability to discern these nuances is nothing short of remarkable. While others are caught up in the festive fervor, Robin's mind remains focused. sifting through the sensory overload for anything that doesn't fit. This contrast, the exuberance of the festival against the covert activities Robin has observed, only fuels his resolve. The festival, meant to be a celebration of the town's heritage and unity, has become a facade for something far more sinister. The groups Robin has seen huddling in shadowy corners, their furtive exchanges and nervous glances are like pieces of a dark puzzle that he is determined to solve. Each clue he uncovers strengthens his determination to protect the town from whatever threat looms in the shadows. Robin's vigilance is not just about seeing, but understanding. His sharp observational skills allow him to interpret the significance of the subtle cues he picks up. He notices how certain individuals move in and out of the crowd with an urgency that seems at odds with the festival's carefree atmosphere. He perceives the small, deliberate acts of secrecy, the exchange of coded signals, the surreptitious passing of objects that might escape the notice of others but stand out clearly to him. This acute awareness is a testament to his experience and training, enabling him to piece together the hidden agenda behind the festival's facade. His focus on maintaining the festival's true purpose, celebration, and community drives him to act. Robin understands that allowing the festival to be used as a cover for nefarious deeds not only endangers the town, but undermines the very spirit of what the festival represents. His commitment to preserving the integrity of the event and protecting his fellow townsfolk is unwavering. The festival's charm and joy might be a temporary distraction, but Robin's dedication ensures that the town's safety and the festival's true essence remain intact. As Robin continues his patrol, his every action is a blend of vigilance and strategy. He keeps a careful watch on the individuals he suspects of wrongdoing, noting their patterns and connections. He is ready to act at a moment's notice, prepared to confront the threat and restore the festival to its rightful purpose. The contrast between the outward appearance of celebration and the covert danger lurking in the shadows is a powerful motivator for Robin. His heroism is not just about physical prowess, but about safeguarding the values and community spirit that the festival represents. In this intricate dance between celebration and secrecy, Robin Hood stands as a steadfast guardian. His sharp instincts and acute observational skills are crucial in ensuring that the festival's true purpose, its role as a celebration of community, joy, and unity, is not eclipsed by the looming threat. His vigilance is a beacon of hope, ensuring that the festival remains a testament to the town's strength and resilience against those who would seek to exploit its joyous facade for darker ends. As Robin Hood immerses himself in the vibrant festival, his acute senses remain ever vigilant. The festival, with its kaleidoscope of colors, melodies of joyful music, and the intoxicating aroma of various delicacies, initially presents an image of unrestrained merriment and communal cheer. Yet beneath this facade of gaiety, Robin's heightened senses detect a subtle but unmistakable shift in the atmosphere, a shift that hints at an impending, more ominous reality. Amidst the laughter and celebratory cheers, Robin's sharp ears catch the faintest echoes of unsettling conversation. The bustling marketplace, alive with the chatter of festival-goers, becomes a backdrop against which these fragmented discussions stand out with alarming clarity. Phrases such as the moment of truth and the final act pierce through the general clamor, their sinister undertones cutting through the veil of festivity. These snippets, seemingly out of place in the context of a joyful celebration, immediately seize Robin's attention and fuel his growing apprehension. Robin's instincts, finely honed from years of navigating treacherous situations, alert him to the gravity of these overheard phrases. The term, the moment of truth, suggests a decisive juncture, a critical point in a plan that has been carefully orchestrated. Meanwhile, the final act implies that whatever scheme is in play is approaching its climax, potentially culminating in a dramatic and consequential event. The ominous nature of these terms stands in stark contrast to the festival's cheerful exterior, serving as a harbinger of the darker intentions lurking behind the scenes. The festival, once a beacon of revelry and amusement, now seems to pulse with a hidden tension. Robin's sharp eyes scan the crowd, noting subtle changes in the behavior of individuals whose demeanor seems out of sync with the festive atmosphere. The joyous laughter that once filled the air now seems to carry an edge of nervous anticipation. The colorful banners and cheerful music, once symbols of community and celebration, take on a more foreboding tone as Robin contemplates their role in the deceptive mask that conceals a brewing threat. Robin's acute observational skills further enhance his perception of the festival's true nature. He observes groups of people who, despite being surrounded by the festive energy, exhibit signs of unusual activity. Their conversations are punctuated by covert glances, and their movements are deliberately cautious, as if they are wary of drawing attention to themselves. Robin notes how these individuals seem to be synchronizing their actions, their subtle coordination suggesting that they are part of a larger, more sinister plot. The seemingly innocent festivities are rapidly revealed as a mere smokescreen, designed to obscure the true nature of the unfolding scheme. The vibrant parades, the engaging street performances, and the cheerful stalls all serve as a clever diversion, masking the undercurrents of deception and danger that lie beneath. The festival's joyous facade, while enchanting, is now seen through Robin's discerning eyes as a carefully constructed cover for a grand heist that is set to unfold with dramatic precision. As Robin pieces together the implications of what he has overheard, his sense of urgency intensifies. He realizes that the festival, rather than being a celebration, is serving as the perfect stage for the execution of a meticulously planned crime. The grand heist, concealed by the revelry, threatens not only the town's prized possessions, but also the very spirit of the festival itself. With this newfound understanding, Robin's focus sharpens. His mission now extends beyond merely observing. It involves unraveling the complex plot and thwarting the impending heist. Every interaction, every gesture, and every phrase uttered in the shadows becomes crucial in piecing together the full scope of the threat. Robin's role as a guardian is reaffirmed, his commitment to protecting the town and its cherished festival stronger than ever. In the midst of the festival's apparent joy, Robin Hood stands as the vigilant sentinel, dedicated to unveiling and countering the hidden menace that threatens to mar the celebration. His acute awareness of the festival's underlying tension ensures that the grand heist will not unfold unchecked. As he prepares to confront the looming threat, Robin's determination to preserve the festival's true purpose and safeguard the town's future remains resolute. As the festival continues to swirl with its outward display of joy and celebration, Robin Hood and his band of merry men find themselves at a crucial crossroads. The festival's surface gaiety, which had once seemed a mere backdrop, now reveals itself as a sophisticated cover for a looming threat. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, Robin knows that a new approach is necessary, one that requires both strategic acumen and stealth. In the midst of the festival's unrelenting din, where musicians strum their lutes Dancers twirl in vibrant costumes, and the air is filled with the tantalizing sense of festival fare. Robin and his companions retreat to a discreet corner, away from the crowd. Here, in the quieter recesses of the festival grounds, they regroup with quiet urgency. Their mission has shifted from merely enjoying the festivities to actively uncovering and thwarting a meticulously planned heist. Robin, ever the leader, initiates the strategy session with a steely determination. His keen eyes reflect the seriousness of the situation as he outlines their new mission. The team's primary objective is now twofold. They must continue to blend seamlessly into the festival's surface-level celebration while simultaneously probing deeper into the shadows to uncover the truth behind the nefarious plot. Their festive disguises, which had once served as mere camouflage, are now crucial elements of their plan, allowing them to move freely and gather information without arousing suspicion. The merry men, skilled in the art of subtlety, adjust their festive disguises to maintain their cover. They smooth out their costumes, brightly colored tunics, festive hats, and masks that blend into the carnival atmosphere. Despite the festive garb, their demeanor becomes more focused, their movements more deliberate. Each member is assigned a specific role that aligns with their strengths. Some will mingle with the crowd, engaging in light-hearted conversations while keeping their ears open for hints of the impending heist. Others will remain on the lookout for suspicious activity or unusual interactions in the festival's less visible corners. The festival, with its sprawling layout and dynamic crowd, provides both opportunities and challenges for their covert operation. Robin and his band members fan out across the festival grounds, their senses attuned to the smallest anomalies amidst the overwhelming sensory input. The bustling stalls and colorful parades are no longer just a backdrop, but a terrain to navigate with tactical precision. As they delve deeper into the festival's labyrinthine layout, Robin's team employs a series of subtle, investigative techniques. They strike up conversations with vendors, performers, and festival-goers, carefully steering discussions towards topics related to the festival's security and any odd behavior they might have noticed. Their interactions are casual and friendly, but every word is weighed for potential clues. Robin himself maintains a vigilant watch from a distance, his sharp eyes scanning the crowd for any signs of suspicious behavior or coordination among the masked figures. The deeper investigation involves a careful examination of the festival's infrastructure. Robin's team inspects the security arrangements, noting any vulnerabilities or areas that might be exploited during the heist. They assess the patterns of the crowd, identifying potential areas where the covert activities might be taking place. The festival's festive energy, while a constant reminder of the joy they seek to protect, also becomes a part of their strategy, masking their true intentions and allowing them to blend seamlessly with the crowd. Robin's resolve to uncover and thwart the threat remains unshaken. The stakes are high, and the consequences of failure are significant. The Festival of Thieves, which should be a time of communal celebration and unity, is at risk of being overshadowed by a criminal scheme. Robin's commitment to preserving the festival's spirit and safeguarding the kingdom's treasures drives him and his merry men forward. Their mission, now a delicate balance of enjoyment and investigation, is executed with a blend of subtlety and determination. As the festival progresses, the merry men's investigation yields crucial insights. They uncover hints of the heist's timing, the roles of various participants, and the intricate details of the plot. With each discovery, their strategy is refined, and their plan is adjusted to ensure that they are one step ahead of those orchestrating the heist. In the midst of the Festival of Thieves, where revelry and deception intertwine, Robin Hood and his merry men navigate a complex web of celebration and subterfuge. Their journey of subtle investigation and high-stakes deception becomes a testament to their bravery and resourcefulness. As the festival reaches its climax, Robin's unwavering determination and the collective efforts of his band stand as the kingdom's last line of defense against a threat shrouded in the very fabric of the festival's chaotic charm. As Robin Hood delves further into the heart of the festival, his initial perception of it as a whimsical celebration of thievery begins to unravel, revealing a more ominous and elaborate reality. What had first appeared to be a lively array of contests and playful tricks with their colorful displays and jubilant participants soon transforms into a facade for a sinister scheme. The festive atmosphere, with its seemingly innocent games and extravagant performances, becomes a mask concealing a meticulously orchestrated plot that threatens to overshadow the entire event. At first glance, the festival exudes an air of harmless revelry. Stalls are adorned with vibrant decorations, laughter and music fill the air, and the townsfolk partake in games designed to celebrate their resourcefulness and wit. Robin observes with an outwardly appreciative demeanor, mingling with the crowd and partaking in the festivities. However, beneath this veneer of joyful chaos, Robin's seasoned instincts detect an underlying dissonance, a subtle yet persistent hint that all is not as it seems. Robin's keen observational skills are the first tools he employs to unravel the festival's true nature. His eyes, trained by years of experience in detecting deception, scrutinize every detail with heightened intensity. He watches the interactions between festival goers, noting the odd coincidences and patterns that emerge. Where others see playful banter, Robin discerns a more calculated form of communication. The seemingly spontaneous contests and games are not merely light-hearted competitions, but carefully staged elements of a larger, more complex scheme. The festival's atmosphere, while brimming with surface-level excitement, hides a deeper, more structured plan. Robin's investigative instincts are further sharpened by the contrast between the festival's superficial gaiety and the subtle shifts in behavior he observes. Participants in the games exhibit moments of unusual coordination, and whispers of strategic planning punctuate the air. The jovial tricks and playful antics now seem like well-rehearsed acts, designed to distract and mislead. As Robin delves deeper, he begins to notice a series of seemingly innocuous details that, when combined, paint a troubling picture. He observes how certain individuals, under the guise of festival participants, operate with a level of precision and secrecy that belies their festive roles. These individuals frequently gather in hushed conversations, away from the public eye, exchanging coded messages and exchanging items that appear innocuous but are crucial to their plan. Through careful sleuthing, Robin uncovers that these interactions are not random, but part of a highly sophisticated heist. The festival's grand stage, with its elaborate set pieces and intricate layouts, is meticulously designed to facilitate the heist. The seemingly random assortment of stalls, decorations, and entertainment acts are strategically placed to conceal critical elements of the operation. The festival, rather than being a mere backdrop, is an integral part of the heist's architecture. Robin's investigation reveals that the heist involves more than just theft. It is a well-orchestrated plan aimed at acquiring a highly valuable and symbolic artifact hidden within the festival grounds. The artifact, an object of immense historical and cultural significance, is the focal point of the plot. The festival's lively activities serve as a diversion, allowing the perpetrators to move undetected and execute their plan with precision. The realization dawns on Robin that every aspect of the festival, from the timing of the events to the placement of the entertainment, has been meticulously arranged to serve the heist's objectives. The grand stage is not merely a backdrop for celebration, but a carefully crafted setting designed to facilitate the heist's execution. The seemingly harmless contests and festive tricks are, in reality, components of a grander scheme, each serving a specific purpose in the heist's intricate design. Robin's understanding of the festival's true nature strengthens his resolve. He knows that the stakes have been raised and that the festival's jovial facade must be maintained to prevent the heist from coming to fruition. His task now extends beyond mere observation. He must actively work to counteract the heist, all while blending seamlessly into the festival's celebratory atmosphere. The challenge is immense, requiring both tactical ingenuity and unwavering determination. With a clear understanding of the festival's darker reality, Robin Hood sets about devising a strategy to thwart the heist. His plan involves leveraging his deep knowledge of the festival's layout and the dynamics of the various participants. As he navigates the festival's chaos, he coordinates with his merry men, ensuring that their actions contribute to a unified effort to expose and prevent the heist. In this high-stakes game of deception and subterfuge, Robin's journey from perceiving the festival as a mere celebration of thievery to uncovering its role as a stage for a grand heist is a testament to his astute investigative skills and unwavering commitment. The festival, once a symbol of communal joy, now becomes the battleground for a dramatic confrontation, with Robin Hood standing as the stalwart defender against the sophisticated plot lurking beneath its vibrant surface. At the heart of the festival's elaborate and deceitful scheme lies a figure of such profound mystery and malevolence that his mere name inspires fear and awe across the land. The Shadow. This enigmatic mastermind is not merely a character of fleeting infamy, but a deeply entrenched symbol of cunning and danger. His reputation as the orchestrator of some of the most intricate and audacious schemes ever conceived looms large, casting a dark pall over what should be a time of unbridled joy and communal celebration. The Shadow's presence is felt long before he is ever seen. His name alone is enough to send shivers down the spines of those familiar with his reputation. Across the realm, tales of his exploits circulate with a mix of admiration and dread. He is known for his unparalleled gift for deception, a rogue whose strategic brilliance is matched only by his ruthlessness. The intricate nature of his schemes has earned him both respect and fear, as he consistently demonstrates an uncanny ability to anticipate and counteract every move of those who stand in his way. The festival, initially a jubilant symbol of local revelry and tradition, now becomes a stage for the Shadow's far more sinister operation. What was once an occasion marked by colorful parades, festive games, and communal cheer is revealed to be a meticulously planned distraction. The Shadow's masterful hand is evident in how every aspect of the festival has been orchestrated to serve his nefarious ends. The festive gaiety that once defined the event now masks a far more insidious plot, one that leverages the festival's exuberance as a smokescreen. The Shadow's strategy is a marvel of deceit and cunning. He has exploited the festival's inherent distractions, turning its vibrant and chaotic atmosphere to his advantage. By embedding his scheme within the heart of the festival, he has ensured that his activities remain concealed amidst the revelry. The festival's layout, with its maze of stalls, crowds, and entertainment is a carefully constructed labyrinth designed to obscure his true intentions. Every game, every performance, every act of merriment is part of a larger, more sinister design. As Robin Hood delves deeper into the festival, he uncovers the extent of the shadow's influence. The seemingly innocent festivities are revealed to be a facade, concealing a grand scheme that involves more than mere theft. The Shadow's plan is a complex tapestry of deception, involving a network of accomplices and a series of precisely timed actions. The artifact at the center of this plot, hidden within the festival grounds, is not just a prize, but a crucial element in a larger scheme that threatens to destabilize the region. The Shadow's brilliance lies in his ability to manipulate perceptions. By transforming the festival into a cover for his operations, he has turned a time of joy into a crucible of tension. The festival's celebratory spirit, once a symbol of unity and community, is now overshadowed by the looming threat of the Shadow's plan. The joyous sounds of music and laughter, the vibrant colors of the festival, and the seemingly carefree interactions among the townsfolk all serve as elements of his grand diversion. Robin Hood's challenge is to navigate this labyrinth of deception. He must unravel the layers of the Shadow's scheme while maintaining the pretense of participating in the festival's activities. The contrast between the festival's surface-level gaiety and the intricate machinations unfolding beneath is stark, requiring Robin to employ both subtlety and strategy. His goal is to expose the Shadow's plan and thwart it before the festival's joyful spirit is irreparably tainted. The Shadow's impact on the festival is profound. His ability to infiltrate and manipulate the very essence of the celebration underscores the sophistication of his methods. The festival, a time of communal joy, has been co-opted into a grand stage for his dark ambitions. As Robin Hood works to uncover and counteract the threat, the festival's transformation from a symbol of revelry to a cover for treachery highlights the extent of the Shadow's audacity and skill. In this high-stakes game of deception, the Shadow stands as a formidable adversary, his reputation as a rogue with a gift for strategy casting a long and ominous shadow over the festival. For Robin Hood, the task is not only to protect the festival and its cherished traditions, but also to confront and outwit a mastermind whose cunning knows no bounds. The festival's gaiety, once a beacon of community spirit, now serves as a stark reminder of the intricate and dangerous game that lies beneath its colorful surface. Robin's investigation takes him through a labyrinth of hidden passages and secret alcoves within the festival grounds. As he navigates these concealed areas, he encounters a series of thrilling and dangerous situations. In one instance, Robin slips through a narrow, dimly lit alley, narrowly evading a group of masked men who seem to be keeping watch. His path leads him to a network of underground tunnels, where he uncovers coded messages and encrypted maps hinting at the heist's intricate details. In another daring encounter, Robin engages in a high-stakes chase through the festival's bustling streets. He follows a mysterious informant who seems to be privy to key details about the Shadow's plan. The chase is fraught with tension as Robin weaves through crowds, leaps over obstacles, and narrowly avoids capture by the Shadow's operatives. Along the way, he gathers crucial snippets of information from the informant, who is reluctant to reveal too much, but offers enough clues to deepen Robin's understanding of the plot. As Robin pieces together the puzzle, he learns that the centerpiece of the Shadow's plan involves the theft of a highly valuable artifact from the town's treasury. This artifact, an ancient relic of great historical and strategic importance, is believed to possess powers that could shift the balance of power in the region. The Shadow intends to use the chaos of the festival as cover to infiltrate the treasury and make off with the artifact, furthering his goal of destabilizing the region and seizing control. Robin's investigation reveals that the heist is more than just a straightforward robbery. It is a calculated move in a broader scheme to undermine the kingdom's stability. The artifact's theft would not only rob the town of a treasured relic, but also create a power vacuum that could be exploited for political gain. As Robin delves deeper, he realizes that the stakes are higher than he initially thought. His mission is now a race against time to thwart the Shadow's plans and protect the artifact from falling into the wrong hands. As the Festival of Thieves reaches its zenith, the atmosphere is charged with a palpable sense of excitement and tension. The streets are alive with the vibrant energy of festival-goers who revel in the festivities, oblivious to the shadow of danger lurking just beneath the surface. Stalls brim with exotic wares, acrobats perform daring feats, and the air is thick with the scent of roasted meats and sweet pastries. However, amid the revelry, Robin Hood and his merry men are engaged in a high-stakes covert operation to thwart the impending heist orchestrated by the Shadow. Robin and his band are busy behind the scenes, their actions a masterful blend of strategy and subterfuge. Knowing that the Shadow's plan will come to fruition during the festival's climactic event, they work diligently to set up a series of elaborate traps designed to catch the thieves in the act. Each trap is meticulously crafted to exploit the weaknesses in the Shadow's plan, whether by triggering alarms, creating diversions, or ensnaring would-be burglars. Robin's team strategically places these traps in key locations, including the town's treasury and other potential points of entry. Simultaneously, Robin and his merry men reach out to trusted allies throughout the town. These allies, ranging from local merchants to town guards, are briefed on the situation and enlisted to help. They are positioned at strategic vantage points, ready to spring into action if the need arises. Robin's network of contacts extends into the shadows of the festival itself, with informants and scouts keeping a close watch on suspicious activities and providing real-time updates. As night falls, the festival's energy crescendos, and the crowd's enthusiasm masks the growing tension among Robin's group. The Shadow's plan begins to unfold with meticulous precision. The thieves, shrouded in disguises and blending seamlessly into the crowd, execute their heist with the same cunning and sophistication that earned their leader's reputation. They move stealthily, using the festival's chaos as cover to approach their target, the town's treasury. The climax of the festival arrives like a thunderclap, shattering the joyous revelry with a jolt of adrenaline. What began as a spirited celebration, with colorful streamers fluttering in the breeze and laughter echoing through the air, quickly transforms into a battleground of intrigue and strategy. The festival grounds, once awash in the vibrant hues of lanterns and the melodic strains of live music, now become the stage for an electrifying showdown that holds everyone in its thrall. As twilight deepens and the stars begin to punctuate the night sky, the Shadow's operatives, dressed in dark, sleek attire and exuding an air of sinister confidence, begin their meticulously orchestrated scheme. They move through the festival with the precision that suggests they are mere shadows themselves, slipping past unsuspecting festival-goers as they make their way toward their targets. The operatives' initial air of arrogance is palpable. They have planned every detail with a cold efficiency that leaves no room for error. But Robin, ever the enigmatic guardian of the festival, has anticipated their every move. The festival grounds, previously a playground for joyous revelry, are now a labyrinth of clever traps and ingenious obstacles. As the operatives execute their plan, they unwittingly trigger Robin's carefully laid snares. The first sign of trouble is a sudden burst of dazzling fireworks that explode not in celebratory patterns, but in a blinding cascade of colors and smoke, creating a veil of confusion. The thieves' once clear path becomes obscured by the dense cloud of smoke, and their advanced technology seems to falter under the barrage of unexpected chaos. Robin's traps are not just physical barriers. They are designed to disorient and disrupt. Hidden beneath festival decorations are retractable barriers that spring up like wildflower blooms, and hidden in the festival's cheerful array of stalls are compartments that spring open with a burst of mechanical precision. The thieves, who had been so sure of their success, are now caught in a whirlwind of disarray. Their carefully laid plans unravel like a tapestry under the relentless onslaught of Robin's ingenuity. Amidst this frenetic chaos, the festival's vibrant atmosphere becomes both ally and adversary. The music, now a cacophony of discordant notes, drowns out the operatives' commands, and the once joyful crowds are swept into the whirlwind of conflict. Festival-goers, caught between the celebration and the clash, are forced to make quick decisions. Some flee in panic, while others become inadvertent heroes, aiding Robin in the defense of their beloved festival. In the midst of this tumult, Robin emerges as a beacon of determination and skill. With every trap that springs into action and every obstacle that appears, Robin's presence is a steadying force. The confrontation becomes a dynamic dance of wits and physical prowess, with Robin anticipating the thieves' every move and countering with a blend of clever traps and daring maneuvers. The climax of the festival is not merely a battle, it's a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of its defenders. What was once a tranquil celebration of life and community now becomes a dramatic theater of high stakes and thrilling conflict. The festival grounds, once a symbol of joy, become a battleground where every corner holds the potential for triumph or disaster. The vibrant chaos of the festival, with its explosive displays of color and its symphony of sounds, serves as both the backdrop and the catalyst for a showdown that will be remembered as a defining moment in the festival's history. As the festival's once joyful ambiance is torn asunder by the escalating clash, Robin Hood steps forward with the calm resolve of a seasoned tactician. With a steely glint in his eye and a heart brimming with unshakable resolve, Robin leads his merry men into a series of audacious maneuvers that are as strategic as they are thrilling. The battlefield is a maelstrom of chaos. Festival-goers scatter, and the vibrant decorations flutter wildly in the tempest of the conflict. Amid this frenetic scene, Robin Hood's presence is a beacon of hope and coordination. His unrivaled archery skills are put to the ultimate test as he takes up a vantage point that overlooks the sprawling festival grounds. From this elevated position, Robin's keen eyes scan the turmoil below, and with the precision of a master, he begins to pick off the Shadow's operatives one by one. Each arrow loosed from Robin's bow is a testament to his skill and experience. The arrows fly with deadly accuracy, striking their targets with the sharp hiss of a whispering wind. They find their mark in vital points, disabling weapons, disorienting opponents, and turning the tide of the skirmish from a dire struggle into a fighting chance. The operatives, once so confident in their plan, are thrown into disarray as Robin's interventions create gaps in their ranks, giving his allies a crucial edge. While Robin's arrows weave a deadly dance from afar, His merry men are engaged in a brutal ballet of close-quarters combat. With weapons drawn and determination etched into their faces, they fight with a fierce vigor that matches the intensity of the chaos around them. Each member of Robin's band showcases their unique skills, some wielding swords with elegant precision, others using axes and maces to crush their foes with unyielding force. The clash of steel rings out against the backdrop of the festival's ruined splendor, each strike and parry a testament to their skill and unity. In the midst of this whirlwind of action, Robin Hood finds himself face to face with the Shadow, the mastermind behind the nefarious plot. The encounter is more than just a physical confrontation. It is a dramatic clash of ideologies. The Shadow, cloaked in a shroud of darkness and deceit, represents a threat that is as psychological as it is tangible. His every move is calculated, his every attack designed to exploit weaknesses and create chaos. Robin, on the other hand, embodies the spirit of justice and resilience. The duel between them is a fierce and exhilarating display of strategic acumen and physical prowess. The Shadow's attacks are swift and ruthless, each one a calculated effort to break Robin's defenses. But Robin is no less formidable. His movements are fluid and precise, each countering blow a masterstroke of defensive and offensive skill. The two combatants circle each other like chess pieces in a high-stakes game, their every move and counter-move a testament to their mastery of their respective arts. Their battle is marked by more than just physical confrontation. It is a fierce contest of wits and ideologies. The Shadow's motivations are rooted in a twisted vision of order and control, seeking to impose his will upon the world through fear and manipulation. Robin, however, fights not just for survival, but for the ideals of freedom and justice. As they clash, their combat becomes a symbol of this deeper ideological struggle, each swing of the sword and each evasive maneuver echoing the larger conflict between tyranny and liberty. The duel reaches a crescendo as Robin, with a burst of strategic brilliance, exploits a momentary lapse in the Shadow's defenses. With a final, decisive move, he turns the tide of the battle. The Shadow, caught off guard and outmaneuvered, is forced to retreat, leaving behind a trail of frustration and thwarted ambition. As the dust settles and the festival grounds begin to recover from the chaos, the confrontation serves as a testament to Robin Hood's unwavering courage and tactical genius. His leadership, combined with the bravery and skill of his merry men, has turned the tide of the conflict and safeguarded the festival's spirit. The clash, marked by its exhilarating action and profound ideological clash, stands as a defining moment, a dramatic reminder of the power of courage and the enduring struggle for justice. As the confrontation intensifies, the stakes have never been higher. The town's very future and its treasured artifact, a symbol of its heritage and pride, hang precariously in the balance. The festival, which was meant to be a joyous celebration of community spirit and tradition, has now become the epicenter of a dramatic struggle between good and evil. The revelry of the festival grounds, once filled with laughter and music, is now a battlefield where every move could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Robin Hood, with his indomitable spirit and tactical brilliance, leads his merry men with unwavering determination. Their mission is clear: outwit the Shadow and his nefarious gang, whose insidious plan threatens to strip the town of its most precious possession. Robin and his team are not just fighting to protect the artifact, but to safeguard the very essence of their community's identity and heritage. The town's vibrant festival is now a labyrinth of conflict and strategy. Robin's team, each member an expert in their own right, springs into action with remarkable precision. They employ a series of clever maneuvers designed to disrupt the Shadow's meticulously crafted plan. Every street corner and alleyway becomes a strategic stronghold, with Robin's team setting up defensive positions and laying traps that exploit the weaknesses of the Shadow's gang. The Shadow's operatives, initially brimming with confidence, soon find themselves ensnared in a web of Robin's strategic ingenuity. What was once a straightforward theft is now a complex game of cat and mouse. Robin's archery skills create a curtain of protection, each arrow a precise strike that disorients and incapacitates the enemies. His merry men engage in close-quarters combat with fierce determination, their every move a testament to their training and camaraderie. The clash of steel and the roar of battle resonate through the festival grounds, painting a vivid picture of the struggle unfolding. Amid this chaos, Robin and his allies execute a series of daring maneuvers that showcase their resilience and resourcefulness. They use the festival's vibrant decorations to their advantage, turning seemingly innocuous elements into strategic tools. Colorful banners become makeshift barriers, and the bustling crowds are skillfully maneuvered to obstruct the movements of the Shadow's gang. What was once a scene of celebration transforms into a dynamic battleground, where every twist and turn holds the potential for both victory and defeat. The final moments of the battle are a crescendo of tension and triumph. The Shadow, realizing that his plan is unraveling, becomes increasingly desperate. His movements are frantic, his once smooth commands now laced with frustration and urgency. The festival grounds, a maelstrom of conflict, are now a focal point of intense action. Robin, with his trademark courage and strategic acumen, leads the charge in a decisive push against the remaining forces of the Shadow's gang. In a dramatic and exhilarating climax, Robin's team executes a coordinated effort to neutralize the remaining threats and secure the treasured artifact. The festival's celebratory spirit, though battered and bruised, emerges as a symbol of the town's resilience. The artifact, once the focal point of the Shadow's malevolent scheme, is now safeguarded by Robin and his merry men. Their unwavering resolve and strategic brilliance have not only thwarted the Shadow's nefarious plan, but also preserved a piece of the town's soul. As the dust settles and the echoes of the battle fade, the town comes together to celebrate their heroes. The festival, though marred by conflict, ultimately becomes a testament to the strength and unity of its people. Robin Hood and his merry men are hailed as champions, their heroism and sacrifice immortalized in the annals of the town's history. The festival, once a cover for theft, has become a symbol of triumph and resilience, a shining example of how courage and determination can overcome even the darkest of schemes. In a thrilling conclusion, Robin Hood's efforts lead to the thwarting of the Shadow's heist and the saving of the town's treasure. The festival, once a potential cover for chaos, ends on a note of triumph and celebration. Robin and his merry men are hailed as heroes, their disguises dropped, and their true identities revealed. As the festival winds down, Robin reflects on the events that transpired. The Festival of Thieves serves as a reminder of the ever-present dangers lurking in even the most festive of settings. Robin's victory underscores the importance of vigilance, bravery, and the enduring fight against those who seek to exploit chaos for their gain. As we close the chapter on Robin Hood, the Festival of Thieves, we remember the excitement, the intrigue, and the heroism that defined this legendary tale. Robin Hood's adventures remind us that even amidst celebration, Vigilance and courage are crucial in defending what is right. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.